Yeah, another beautiful Monday. See what them city boys are up to. Ha. Got my boots up on the railing, sun is getting high. Got a notification flicker in the corner of my eye. Some penny stock is flying on some make-believe news, talking about a merger trying to light a fuse. Folks are losing their minds, going all in all fast, building up a castle that was never meant to last. I take a little sip of my sweet iced tea, tap a couple buttons, simple as can be. Let them have their fun, let them have their climb, cause I know what's coming at the end of the line. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they're sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Hear the chatter online, man, it's nothing but noise. Diamond handing garbage like a bunch of schoolboys. Me, I'm just here watching clouds roll past, knowing that a party that wild ain't ever gonna last. And right on cue, that rocket starts to stall, and all them diamond hands begin to feel real small. I take another sip, ain't worried about a thing, just listen to the sound of my phone go cha-ching. Let them have their panic, let them have their fall, cause I knew what was coming all along, y'all. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Ain't no magic formula, ain't no crystal ball, it's just knowing a brick wall. When you see a brick wall, they chase the sugar high. I just wait for the crash, cause slow and steady's how you make the real cash. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Yep, there goes, right on schedule. Time to close it out. Another day, another front porch payout. Yeah, I remember that ticker about a week ago, lit up every screen. Man, what a show. Headlines were buzzing, volume through the roof. Everybody screaming out that bulletproof proof. They were chasing green candles, thought it'd never been, swearing this was it, that I would never end. But I've seen this movie, I read this page before, and I was just waiting for them to find the door. Now the crickets are chirping on the forums and threads. All the to the moon boys, they just went to bed. The news anchors moved on, found a shinier car, and now it's just a number, wondering where the buyers are. Support lines are cracking, but nobody hears the sound, cause they're all busy chasing the new talk of the town. They left this one behind like an old summer trend. But that's where my story, my friend, begins. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow ocean river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. It's not about the panic, it's not about the crash, it's not that sudden 100-yard dash. It's the slow unwind, the return to me, the prettiest red chart I've ever seen. Every little rally gets sold right back down, like the air's letting out of a carnival clown. No drama here, just a simple truth. The party's over and I'm checking out the proof. Yeah, it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting position, quietly right. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. Some folks need the action, the volatility. They wanna get rich by 2:45. They like the battle, the push and the pull, but I just wait till the room ain't full. I wait for the quiet, I wait for the still. When that rock is just a rock rolling back down the hill. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just sliding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. Yeah, it's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. This sleepy fade, just writing it down, volume's all gone, back to normal, just a sleepy fade. I can't even look at the scanner. I know I'm wrong, but I just gotta get it back. Just one more trade. Yeah. 6 a.m. the screens got that pale blue light. Got a whole damn watch list, but it don't feel right. Cause my eyes are glued, man, I'm locked in tight to the one damn name that ruined my last night. Swore I was done, swore I'd walk away, but I saw that pre-market dip, thought this is the play. I went all in and it bled all day. Now I'm stuck here staring, turning cold and gray. This ain't a trade, it's a toxic romance. I hate this ticker, but I'll give it one more chance. Short in the sunlight, long in the night, doing everything backwards, stuck in this fight. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight a trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my skin is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. My other monitors flashing, they plus setups, calling that other tickers breaking out a straight up hauling. My phone is blowing up, my trading group is brawling. You seeing this move? Nah, man, I'm busy falling back in love with the pain, I guess. Adding to a loser, man, I'm such a mess. This ain't risk management, it's just a game of chess, where I'm the only pawn, filled with stress. I see the right move, but my hands won't click. This ticker's like a drug, man, it's making me sick. I just wanna break even, need that one last trick, but the hole just gets deeper, brick by brick. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. Is this addiction, or is it just pride? Can't admit I'm wrong, but nowhere left to hide. Got this tunnel vision, everything else died. It's just me and this chart, side by side. I hate the stock, but I can't let it go. It's a sick obsession, watching my account blow. This was never the plan, man, I used to know how to cut the loss, how to let it go. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. Down, down, down. It's everything for what? For this one damn name. Same time tomorrow, I guess.
Good morning, Green Team. How are we doing, Green Team? It's been a decent week here. Been in recovery mode, as you guys know from the last few weeks. And so far, this week's been really good and green and looking to end it on a green note. Got up at 4 this morning for the BCG short. Saw that one looking juicy. So got a piece of that and wrote it on down for about 20 cents. Then I put on another leftover position, just cover the rest of that. So BCG starting the day green. Right now, I do have positions on CYPH short and SGBX short. Both risk levels are set on those, and we'll get into them in just a little bit. But tonight, guys, we're going to be doing a Friday night live stream. It's been a few weeks, so the guys that want to jump on, Byron, Fades, Baron's going to be there. Whoever wants to jump on, you're good to go tonight. It's going to be a fun one. Looking forward to it. But yeah, today, Sleepy Friday, guys. Let's make the most of it. And let's go ahead and dive into some of this watch list that we got going on. Again, BCG was nice little trade this morning. I'm gonna start waking up, early. Guys, I take this, like I said, we're taking this serious here. Wake up and you get that 4 or 5 a.m. move, go back to bed, and let them kind of bleed on out because the longs are not very present at 4 o'clock in the morning to sustain momentum. So I like to just get up, throw the order out. It's an edge that you can really trade well because you can just set your stops, your stop limits, and allow the plays to just work and fade on out. So that's what we did with BCG. Outside of that, guys, IVVD, one of the gainers this morning. We'll go through the gainers and then go through some hangovers that I'm looking at on the backside. Good morning, Perfect Fall. Howdy do. You catch anything in pre-market this morning? So IVVD, we have the clear 310 risk level there to monitor. Volume's kind of faded on that name. BCG's probably done. Tampon or XPON rather, looks very done as well, but not a lot of range there on XPON. Yeah, there hadn't been too much this morning outside of a couple, some of those bleeders from 4 a.m., just one or two of those names. A couple that am very excited about going into today. CYCU is one of them. This is a really nice hangover. Good morning, Steph. Good to see you in here on this Friday. What are you looking at? IVVD? IVVD. Yeah, it's got clear risk level. So IVVD is traded about half of its flow, 87 million, 46 million shares traded thus far. Let's look left on IVVD. Yeah, we're going to see 220 magic 20 area there. So a risk level that is may hold up as support. It did before. We're above that right now. So 320. Let's look a little further back. Okay. The liquidity looks like 350 up to like 420. It's going to be kind of where we could see it. If it does get back over 310, we may see that one back up there. That could be an area to look at. For again, some of these plays have just been like the slow scale, or just wait for the elevator down move. Like even this, we could just risk 310. If that breaks, then just wait for the next level. Wait for 420 to show up, 450, and then look for the confirmation over anticipation on those names. All right, so let's keep flipping through. Yeah, CYCU is decent. This has clear risk now, like 430, 40. Even the 420 previous close here, around 420 on CYCU is a backside play. Opened at 310 yesterday, and she looks real heavy right now. CYPH is one I did stab a short on this. I'm just giving it up towards like 230 on CYPH. Now again, CYPH was LPTX, and they could get this one all rowdy again. CYPH, because there was really nothing here. The company was going to get delisted, spiked on up. They rebranded. They're in the Treasury's strategy. They had a private placement, so they could get rowdy again here today. It's holding up this 180 right here, 180 fairly well. So if it stays above 180, the previous close 176, maybe they spike it on up again today. I'm giving it a little bit of room here up towards even like the 230s on a short. I'm in it right under 2. So we'll see what that one I'm playing, and then SGBX I like a lot today as well. SGBX was choppy, like a chop fest entirely on SGBX yesterday. So it was hard. I kept trying. I was working it well at at the bell, but this was the theme for like 2 weeks on the drawdown for my account was this kind of setup pretty much SGBX, like the move that I was making all throughout the day. It just had no follow through on either side. It was just sell off, pop, then sell off, pop, then sell. So no matter what side you were playing, it just was a chop fest and very aggravating. So SGBX, I like this one for hangover. If it all the longs are now done with it today and they move on to something else, I like it again today just for a bleed. So I'm going to work that one. I got a little position on right now on that one as well. GLTO, very interesting name that's just been slowly creeping up. You see this 5-day chart I got here. This play has just been nuts. GLTO. So, yeah, we've had just insane spikes on this, but then it consolidates, goes sideways, stair steps up. So there's probably going to be something on GLTO moving forward. That's a high risk play, spready. And then, of course, you guys know this. I can't take this one off the watch list. This starting to it's still having spikes. MTC, the 25 cents up to $3, and then sideways. Still having some spikes here, nearly every day, but they're not holding up as large as some of the previous ones. So we had a spike to 389, then 340, then 320, then 280. So yeah, still got to keep that one on watch. MTC, there's high potential still on that play. So we'll just continue to monitor that action. Yeah, CYPH curling around just a little bit right here. But yeah, the watch list, there's a few I like a lot, but it's fairly thin today, and we'll see what pops up. It's going to be interesting to see the end of the day going into today. Which we'll keep our eyes on the scanners and see what they get. But let's bring on Faith and see what he's looking at this morning. Good morning, Mr. Faith. How are we doing this morning?
Good morning, guys. Sleepy, fadey, funky Friday.
Yeah, exactly how we
Yeah,
like it on some of these plays. Your watch list kind of thin too.
yeah, for sure. Today's slow. I mean, nothing's up. We got the Baby King IVVD. Already
Mm-hmm.
gave a nice fade off that three. That was my only trade today. That was a real good trade off the fade from three. Um, Seeing if that's going to get any love or if this is just a dead cat level to short. But I mean, that's the only thing that's really rowdy. Everything else is super cheap. Besides that, Sidara got acquired by Merck, so that's kind of null. Things up 100%. Um, yeah, we got like a 3 cent stock up 100%. Like what the hell? How is that even still trading on the Nasdaq or on the like? How is that not OTC yet? That
Yeah,
WTO, it's at 4 cents. Like, how are you still trading on the main market? Like, who in the hell is buying that thing? Besides that, we got a 16-cent stock. Yeah, I mean, we got IVVD and XPON. XPON is the other one, and both of them kind of feel just weak, to be honest. I mean, with the nature of this market, though, one of them will probably get rowdy here soon,
yeah.
just because of the time. If nothing else is going to get any love, like the Warriors have to congregate somewhere. So
The
we're seeing
Warriors
what's
have to go somewhere. Where are they
yeah. So
going?
we'll see what's getting that action. Right now, IVVD looks like you know the main grinder. Um, yeah, really sleepy, dude. It looks like it's going to be a backside day again if we don't get anything coming up. But a couple of those backside plays worked out really good yesterday. Real and that FSLY, those are both
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah,
It
Real
looks
worked
like
out real well.
Real might not be done because I think I saw a candle lower this morning. Yeah, that thing's kind of starting to downtrend. I mean, Real could have another point to give to 1250 today. It's not going to see some kind of crazy move, but like with how tight it is, you can size it pretty well and still make a good bit off a smaller percentage. That's kind of what I like to do with those cleaner, more expensive fades, like we talked about. Less manipulation and chop. You can kind of just size it and ride that trend better. Let's see. Yeah, the scanner is pretty dead today.
I like the SGBX. With all that chop yesterday, probably just a lot of longs that are, if it doesn't get the follow through, I mean, there's a lot of resistance overhead. So I went ahead and started this against the previous close.
Okay.
316. I like SGBX. I think
Yeah,
we
I
could see
like
this
that
one fade.
too. I like that. That's a good eye there. That one looks real good for continuation.
Yeah.
It's like maybe somehow a spike to 3 to manipulate. Maybe. It's like, do we even see
Just like
that at
this
this
one
point
right
though?
here.
What's that?
Just like a low, it did do that right at 4 a.m. actually, spiked right up to 320 and then just shot straight down. So it is heavy. It is looking heavy.
Mm-hmm.
CYPH I like, but
Yeah.
this one, uh, it's giving me vibes like SGBX did yesterday for
That thing
like
grinded back up to $2. Oh, it's
I
testing
know.
highs again? Oh
Yeah.
wow. I thought the thing was done.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
short on this right now
Huh.
against 230, but if
IVVD pumping.
yeah,
FYI.
that's not surprised. So if these are this is going to be the sympathy or right. CYPH and IVVD are both pretty much same price, so we'll see which one gets all the volume.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, they got to congregate all together. Mr. Doug
It's
in the
probably
building.
going to be
Good morning, Doug.
IVVD. It was in a weird, but
Yeah.
does that thing even have news today? I don't even think it has news. Like it was in a nice uptrend, and then it pulled back pretty strong. Had a good short off 3. And now it's reclaimed. So I don't think there's.
Yeah, so IVVD, I don't
Oh,
see they came out with earnings November 6th. That's all I'm seeing. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing with I. But who it's like who even cares these days? It doesn't even matter anymore. It's like price action has been triumphant over whatever the news is. Because, yeah, I get. We've seen some of these plays, no news and what they do. But right now, yeah, guys, CYPH short and SGBX short. And outside of that, dude, GLTO could go on dude, that thing is stair stepping. You see the chart there,
oh
GLTO?
my God, yeah. Like I keep trying to like stab at that thing, like each day, just stab at it, and it's just not working. Like that thing is grindy. The thing is grindy. Every time it tries to like fake, it just fakes it out. It's in a strong uptrend. That thing's just turned into a little gamma squeeze. Like what in the hell? Interesting.
Gator, a little pricey over there. 8 cents a share for SGBX. Wish it was cheaper. Yeah, that's good insight for that though, and it goes to tell you there's some demand there. Some
What's
demand.
that?
Well, just SGBX, 8 cents a share at CMAG right now. I mean, it's a good short. It looks
Okay,
like a good
yeah.
short here. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that trade a lot, actually. That chart looks beautiful for
It
sure.
does. It looks really good. A Mace size. You never know with these at Bell. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the tough
I don't
part
like to
'cause
get
it's
too
like
crazy before Bell.
as much as they give up at Bell, they manipulate it too, and it's just like it's frustrating, yeah.
Beyond Meat's back under $1.
Dang it, I should have held my short.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we need another play like that, like just total irrationality. Like that's where money's made on those backside plays that just get completely irrational. It's like
Yeah.
we talked about just avoiding front side pain and then clean up on the backside once it confirms. Like when you have a play like that, I mean, you can make Q for a whole week in one day on trades like that. Like,
Test. I know, for real. Try that, Doug. I up the input a little bit. Yeah. So this REPL is in a head and shoulders pattern. I don't know if you've seen this one. It's light on volume, but pretty good.
okay.
I can up it even more, Doug, if I need to. When I'm over at Trade the Pool, they said there's some gain in the background, so I lowered it. So yeah, just let me know. I can play with it. Oh, Curry's not bad, Hangover.
I'm really surprised nothing has showed up on the scanner. It's been really quiet here. All right, let me see. Curry. Interesting.
Curry, not the Curry you guys are thinking. Yeah, Gator. I've been my back's been against the wall the last few weeks. I haven't been going 1,000 shares, but yeah, to be able to rotate through 1,000 locating, of course, on SGBX that would cost $80, but yeah, that's very nice to be able to utilize that. But yeah, I've been going like on an SGBX, kick back with like a few hundred and just let it work throughout the day. So on these backside plays,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of how I go about them. I try to not risk, but like SGBX, I want to give that one, for instance, up towards 316. I like to give them wiggle room. I like to give these plays wiggle room because
Mm-hmm.
there was a
Yeah,
couple
like a
weeks there.
feeler at the bell is good. Like with
Yeah.
almost anticipation, you know, to add if it goes, if you
Yes.
see that
If it
manipulation, then you
confirms.
can size it more. And if not, you're already in it and you like the trade to begin with. I think that's probably the right approach.
Yeah.
And then it's easier to monitor them when you have that feeler. You can start to see if they're going red or green and be like, okay, I need to cut or add. But yeah, like yesterday, that was the thing. We got occupied at Bell, and then all those backside plays faded right at Bell. So yeah, we get that little bit of manipulation sometimes, but just as often they continue to give up. So I think having
Right.
like that starter feeler and kind of assessing it from there on like on a SGBX, for example, like I like that chart enough to where I'm going to get involved before Bell. Like, so I'm starting to scale it just a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it almost feels like it could dump 50 cents. So that's why I threw something on there too. And then you feel this is a conversation we can have tonight too. Are you going to be there tonight, Fades?
Yeah, I thought I was driving to Georgia, but I'm actually going to leave tomorrow, so I should be
Oh,
around
okay.
tonight. Should be
Sweet.
around tonight. Yeah.
But yeah, like the feeler, so you can tell, like, is the price action how you want it? Is it getting a pump? Which in that case, it's like,
Hmm.
I might just take it off entirely if all the volume's coming over here, because that's something I really wouldn't want to see. All them
Yeah,
convoying, all the
it
warrior
makes the
stuff.
ride or ride out mentality easier. Like when you stab too much too soon, it's hard. You get emotional.
Hmm.
So like, taking that feeler and then you can see literally, am I green $2 or am I red $2? Like what is the price doing? It's like right in your front of you and you can see if the trade's working or not and study it and then assess it from there. Like
So at Bell, it feels like they're either going to pump CYPH or IVVD. And
CYPH, how much volume does that have? Oh, I got it. 6 million and then IVD has 8 million. Oh no, 21 million. IVVD is, I feel like that's going to be the one that's going to get rowdy here. That's what it's feeling like.
okay. All right.
See if there's any opportunity there, and then let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit involved with SGBX before Bell here. It's spready, but it's spready for the right side to short because the price is getting hit and the bid's only 2 cents below it, but the ask is all the way up near 3, which isn't true price. It's just the silly spreads right now.
Yeah, exactly. The bid was actually fairly true.
That's
But
why I've went over, if you guys don't like using a like Webull as your other data is really key. because it's the same. It matches the order book and price of TTP. Like if you're with DAS or Thinkorswim, it's not going to be the exact same price. So SGBX just had a 295 print. Now 2.8s printed and back to 2.7s. Wow, look at that. So yeah, there we go, guys. I mean, it's like IVVD just dumped.
Oh no. Yeah, she may be heavy against that 2.8 now. In which
It's
case,
probably going to chop around here, but let's see IVVD. Anything else on the scanner that's getting any action, guys, or are we pretty quiet?
I'm gonna lower the risk on CYPH just in case they pump that at Bell. Pretty much up towards like 220.
Yeah, having much of anything at Bell's feels sketchy these days. Like unless it's a backside with like less volume that we really like, that's where I can feel comfortable holding at Bell,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed there. Agreed. That goes to show you SGBX, is one that, I mean, it's like they're gonna pump something, like you said. Those rooms, they got several thousand people all looking to jump into something. So what is it gonna be?
Just keep an eye on the scanner. I get lag at the Bell on my scanner, so I'm not gonna have it pulled up for a few minutes. I'm gonna take another look at it here. Yeah, literally everything's cheap, dude. I don't even want to see. I'm filtering out all this stuff like under 50 cents because the price rule. Like, there's no interest with the price being at 50 cents. Like, we can't do anything with that.
Right. Yeah.
Especially like being limited on how much we can take.
Yeah, that IVVD sell-off, that 280 may be hard to recover within, like, if that had happened 20 minutes ago, it'd be different, but it just happened pre-Bell. So are they all going to be like all eager to jump into that now? I don't know. We'll see.
BCG, maybe you get like the sloppy second spike there too. That's another contender.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, all the herds at IVVD and then that cheaper play AMZE also has a lot of volume. But IVVD has been the most active so far. Very sleepy today, guys.
Of course, we're going to monitor like MTC because this chart's still
Yeah,
decent.
yeah, we definitely got to talk about that one. Yeah. And
If
then
it starts cracking.
I'm gonna monitor real for continuation as well. Yeah, MTC is another one where I kind of would like to have just a little bit sitting there, like I talked about, just really small size, just sitting there in it because just still like that overall big picture dump, but something hard to time it. Don't know when it's coming.
Look at this CYPH chart. I mean, they may try to pump this one again. It does look bullish over the 180s.
Yeah, is that going to be the one that gets action right here? CYPH. It's got 6 million, but is the volume picking up?
It's either going to be that or IVVD, likely.
That X-Pawn is still heavy and chilling. That X-Pawn's probably good for a 10, 20 cent fade from here. It's another one I was watching. Yeah, IVVD is probably going to give Wiki at Bell. It's getting heavy, but it's like, this market's been so backwards. It feels like, are they going to trap shorts here? Spike it up?
I know. When you're wrong, don't stay wrong.
Yeah,
we got to not stay wrong.
For that reason. But that CMBN, that one's still been grinding. It's almost in like an uptrend.
All right, guys, 30 seconds. Let's see what they're going to do. Man, there's not much.
Move was the other one we were talking about. What's that one doing?
20 seconds.
IVVD, let's see.
Stop set on SGBX and CYPH. So short on both of those. IVVD does look heavy against 280, but let's see what they do with that one. at the bell. And then guys, just alert us if you see them spiking anything else. We'll try to keep our eyes on the scanner as well. And there's the bell. IVVD dumping.
Yep. IVV dumping, guys.
$240s, low $240s. SGBX just kind of sitting there doing nothing. CYPH just sitting over 2 right now. But yeah, IVVD looking good. That one's selling off right here out of the gates, guys. Looking heavy. It wasn't really on much of any news, so they're profit taking right now. Just be mindful of that.
What's CYPH doing?
I think it's looking a little heavy. So IVVD going to bounce off of 240s. Yeah, it's bouncing a little bit off of 240s. CYPH looking fairly good now. Yeah, just monitoring IVVD here, really against even two, like the open there as well. IVVD's at 258. They're pumping it just a little bit right now.
Yeah, it's like baby pumping. It's kind of just churning.
SGBX not really doing too much.
Dumping now.
Yeah, down to low 2.4s. 2.43. Oh, big dump right there into the 230s. IVVD. We want to stay heavy against 260 now.
Dumping again, guys. Dumping.
We're going to halt down IVVD. 220 is a level probably for taking some profits off if you're in IVVD. Hitting lows, 232. Uzo, good morning. Good morning.
Dumping lower.
Yeah, I'm in this short, guys. That's why I'm focused on IVVD right now. If it keeps lower, it's going to start scaling out a little bit. But again,
X-Pond is working.
This was up on no news, by the way. Just keep that in mind, traders.
X-Pond's working, by the way.
Okay.
Sitting here at 2-3, flatlining, guys. Little trickle lower.
Little trickle lower.
See what it's gonna do.
I got stopped
Stuck here at 2-3. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna bounce here at 2-3?
CYPH, they're getting that one kind of rowdy a little bit. 211.12.
Yeah, they are. A little bit lower, guys. IVVD.
Trying to be extra patient with this one. 220 may be a level that it could bounce, though, so just keep that in mind if you're in IVVD on the short for profit taking, at least something. Gator, how much were the shorts on IVVD at CMEG? Man, this thing has just been bleeding. Again, on no news, guys, and it's Friday, so, I mean, this thing could just continually sell off here. .02 now, okay.
CYPH is pumping, guys.
CYPH, not
good on
surprising.
that?
Oh, yeah. I'm out. I'm good. 217 on IVVD. Is it halting down?
No, not yet.
IVVD, yeah. Baron, good morning. Yeah, we're kicking back, man. This is probably an area to take something off this 220. May try to bounce here, but we're just letting her bleed. She's bleeding. Just letting her bleed, but 220 may try to bounce.
Yeah, let's see what it wants to do here. Trying to like the trend, but the trend is traveling.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a decent chunk off, guys, IVVD, and then leave leftover position to work and start looking for something else. Adjusted stop on the rest is set to
220 got eaten up. Is it going to reverse here long? Let's see. We're going to get a spike back up.
I set the adjusted stop to 235 on IVVD for leftovers.
Trying to fight the trend, but the trend's traveling.
All right.
Turning at 220, guys.
Yeah, always the magic 20, guys, you just got to be mindful of. Now, it may continue down, but decent profit target area on it.
IVVD, a lot of volume here. See what's going to happen. Pumping back up a little bit here, guys.
Okay, CYPH is at an interesting level. Here's the chart on CYPH, guys. It's bullish over the 180s, but this was up on nothing, and it's already filled its gap. So just trade the chart. 250 is a decent risk level, CYPH, but
Trying to fight the trend, but the trend is traveling.
So monitoring CYPH here as well. IVVD kind of heavy at this like 220 level though. And
It's finding a little bit of support, but it's churny.
yeah.
Trying to figure out what it wants to do. I mean, I could see it reclaimed to a VWAP, like 2.35s test.
CYCU is an interesting play here too, guys. I may stab at this one short, where it's a hangover that's spiking a little bit into that resistance from yesterday. CYCU. A little spready though. TTP. Let's see.
X-Pon, good boy.
IVVD back on that 220 line.
Wow, the Wiki West. CYPH, you getting that crazy action. Is it?
Yeah, and it's holding up fairly well too. So just respecting that chart and letting it play out. But we know where she's going. We know where MTC with the spike face. Oh my god.
Oh my God, how much? Is it time to short it again? That worked out yesterday, shorting it at Bell. Oh my God. I don't know.
Doug, did you get IVVD this morning?
IVVD guys.
It's just still so heavy here. I mean, like
Yeah, we still
look at
got
every
something going
pop.
on there.
Look at
There's still
every
something
pop.
there. If it will
It's
make a
it's
move.
printing.
Yeah, if it'll make a move. Let's see.
Yeah. And now kind of bear flagging up here. I mean, it's tough to go real heavy right at this level just because it's already given up back a lot. But she's
Yeah.
real. She's heavy.
It's that capitulation chart that
She
just like
needs
there's
to
no love.
get on that Ozempic because IVVD is
Dump it a little bit
heavy.
here. A little crackle wackle. CYPH Pumpville.
And then SGBX, not really given up yet, but still potential in SGBX.
And I wait on the phone.
Man, IVVD. Whew. Doug, you got it right now. Short entry 248. Okay. Very good. Very good.
IVVD, little buyer spree. A little bit of a buying spree here. I'm just kind of getting churny here at this level.
I imagine it stays heavy. I got my adjusted stop on leftovers 235, but I think 220 was a great area to lock in something. So, Doug, you're good and green on that, right? Just working some leftovers. Yeah, popping off the 220s a little bit right there. And honestly, it may be good to keep, if this is going to be the breadwinner, like let's see if it'll give a sloppy pop that we can get involved with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Good. Doug, I'm ready to see you get funded. You're on that 5K eval, right? I'm ready to see you get funded. I saw in the group chat where I know from that fat finger mistake you've been in, curling your chart back around, so you should be good to go now. Yeah, I'm eyeballing it real carefully here.
Heavy again, dumping. He keeps flopping around like 5-cent levels. Anything fresh on the scanners, guys? Just wait for Lima. Let's see him move. A bit on the fall. MTC and madness, dude. That's crazy.
I know. I know, dude.
Yeah, this thing just keeps pumping and dumping 5 cents. Now it looks like it might actually pump a little bit. It's breaking out a little IBVD.
Yeah, I still want to watch it to see on this sloppy pop because we have long stuck in it now. So let's see if it pop up towards like 240s. It gets rejected hard. That's what I'm looking at now. Maybe a pop up towards 240s or rejection and then smack it again short. Where are the Warriors at, man? Definitely not on this.
Where is everyone at? Is there anything moving?
No, I mean that's why I think this should just be a. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yep. See what it's gonna do. I'm churning in this range here. Feels like they at least want to pop it to like 2.4s and then maybe wash it.
I'm gonna take another starter at 230 here, short, but we'll see what they're gonna do with it.
Still got a lot of volume. Probably like a bag holder relief trap. Let's see. Just studying this ticker. Pumping a little bit.
I think she stays heavy. I'm gonna give it. I'm not sizing like I was. I want to hit it maybe half size and just try to milk it a little bit more. I think it stays heavy on pop. So 220s could. I mean, is that gonna be the floor? And when it's up on nothing, right? It's up on nothing. So we just need to see.
It's here at VWAP, so see what it wants to do. And I bet on the fall. Waiting for the morning to go.
Yeah, 238 hit, 236. I mean, I just
All
want to
right,
make
here
sure.
we go. Now let's see. Are we gonna get a dump?
I'm short at 230 and may add into it here on a pop. I think like the 50%
I
reclaim
just
is a
smacked
good
it.
level.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
smacked it again. Let me see what it's gonna do here.
So that's a good edge to trade, guys. Like if you miss the initial sell off and then we get a 50% pop, then you can smack it again right there for the
Just print.
rejection.
Printing.
All right, 240s. Wow, this is getting quite a pop off of 220. I mean, it's not unusual to see this, but 239, 240. What usually happens is it gets rejected fairly hard. After that sell off that we just saw on a pop like this, especially fast. The faster it is, the weaker it is, traders. when you start stair stepping, it's a sign of health. It's not what you want to see, but we're bouncing. Imagine a red to green move on this phase. That'd be insane. Seen worse. I have seen worse. A little pullback off of the 240s. I'm gonna hit it up here again. See what it does against
we're
the
watching
240s.
that 2-4 and see what it's gonna do. And I bet on the fall.
It's kind
of wait for a margin call. See, just a capitulation flush here now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The 240 kind of rejecting a little bit, bouncing up a little bit. Got balled up a little bit there. But I want to see it stay heavy against.
It's gonna buy up again.
2-4 now. I want to see it stay heavy off of 2-4 now.
Keeps kind of bouncing a little bit. Now there's a big bidder at 235. Looks like.
Yeah, we want to see him get taken out. No buyers on Friday. No buyers. We like the fades. Is there anything pumping, guys, as far as what the Warriors are on right now? I'm gonna start taking a look around just a second. I want to see if IVVD stays heavy against 240. I'll probably take it off a short.
See what PH looks like it baby turned into the baby king.
SRK and then okay, Uzo. I'll check over there in just a second.
We're just turning around here, seeing what this is gonna do.
See if it's gonna shoot back up through 240s or stay heavy here against
stuck
240.
Here. Yeah, stuck in freaking. Stuck here at 235.
Yeah, it almost feels like we could
have a getting hit. 235 got hit. Journey. Oh, Journey.
This is going to be like a ride or ride out trade. This one probably for me over against this 240. But yeah, IVVD.
Sleepy fade in the fireworks now. Flowing river, rolling south. All the buyers are gone. Filling up my cup. Textbook VWAP. Crack or trap. Looks like it might be a pump. What are they gonna do, bro?
Over 240, I'll be done with it. But let's see. Come on, let's get rejected here at 240. I still think there's great opportunity with this trade, by the way, throughout the day. There's a decent range on it for a $2 ticker. Decent range on this, and plus it's up on nothing.
Out here. Might be headed for higher ground. Ain't fighting no churn. I don't know. It's really just churning here. What's it gonna do?
Let me go ahead and set my stop like 242. I mean, I just want to keep this thing tight.
Sleepy as a day, make them find sleepy fade.
But this thing reclaiming like the 2.5s, 2.6s is going to be very unlikely. It could happen, but just real unlikely because that's where a lot of the bulls are in this. Surprised it's actually even attempting to get through this 2-4.
This thing looks like it might do it. Is it going to sweep over? What's it want to do here? Keeps flirting. Feels like it's going to make or break soon here. Feels like we're going to see something.
Right. Make or break. Make or break. What we gonna do?
I ain't fighting the train. I'm just riding the algo.
245, Doug. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I kind of went a little heavier at 240, so I'm gonna not give it much room, and then maybe revisit like you if it does want to pop up over 2.4. Which right now it's, I mean, kind of going sideways. It's gonna do something one way or the other. It's gonna go up or down. It's gonna go up or down. Join my chat room. 10 easy
Damn.
payments in 1999. She's going up or down. What?
That KRRO capitulated and then pumped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pumped a point. Man, this thing is churning at 2.4. Like it wants to pop through it. I ain't fighting the train, I'm just riding.
You're in a 230 Gator, 1,000.
Long or short?
Short. I mean, which probably like end of day is fine, but in the meantime, who knows? Like that's
240's
always
key. Is it going to sweep up or is it going to crash down? Or is it going to pump? It's going to pump. I mean, it's just right there though. Like, let's see if that's gonna, if it's a sweep or if it's gonna hold.
Yeah, that's always like my problem, Gator, is like I'll just sizing. Like I see things well, but sometimes I just size them so okay, hang on, are we rejecting here IVVD?
It's hard to get a read on it. It's just churning here. That could have been a baby sweep above 2.4. Or let's see if it's going to continue to push. I ain't fighting the train, I'm just riding slide.
I'm gonna join you, Gator. If we start selling back off, I mean that's just
A lot of volume.
Yeah. I just imagine, here's my thought on it. I imagine like the 260s, 70s going to be really hard for this thing to reclaim. Very difficult. So like sizing towards that's not a bad idea.
I ain't fighting the train, I'm just riding slide. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because it's like almost at this point feels like they want to pump it up to 2.5, 2.6 again. But it's struggling here at 2.4 both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Tough. I ain't fighting the train, just riding slide.
You are kind of fighting the trend.
A lot of volume here, guys. 2.4. What are they doing? What are all these shares? It's delusion? This is a no news trade.
Mm-hmm.
No news jackknife trade. I mean, are the Warriors really going to congregate?
What do they see? What's he going to say? Oh, like the last time bought something up 1,000%. Full leverage. This is such a great opportunity to invest in this company.
The confessional video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, we are having a confessional tonight, by the way. So bring your sins and burdens. We're gonna have a stock trader AA meeting tonight. It's gonna be a handful of us on there. It's gonna be a good time. SRRK. Okay. Yeah, that one kind of looks heavy now against the highs, Uzo. You were mentioning that. SRRK against the highs. I'm in IVVD, so I'm just still with this one. So I'm still just monitoring the action here. You would think after that nasty sell-off and pop, we'd start, profit taking back down. So that's what I'm looking for. You're gonna need a meeting after this week. Yeah, so it's a AA meeting that we drink at. So bring a drink. tonight. We'll for a couple weeks there, I was with you, Gator. I was like, I need it's a good time. It's like therapy, getting things off your
Yeah,
chest. So get it all off your chest later
yeah, it's
tonight.
good stuff.
We just have a good time, drink, talk about the week, things we can do to improve and whatnot.
I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding slide. So take a look at the scanner, and we have nothing. Just the CYPH. We have School of Rock holding Scholar Rock. Things more expensive play, $38. It's only up 25% though. Very sleepy, nothing up much at all. CYPH and IVVD are the two kings, literally. Very quiet. This is the sleepiest I've seen the scanner in a long time. It's so funny how it happens so fast, right? Like the hot and cold.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna set a stop here. Sorry. I mean, I don't want to focus on something else.
Yeah.
My eyes are peeled because I know she can elevate her down at like any
It's a
point in
key
time.
level right here.
Yeah, it's like a key level, so it's hard to
Like
take
we
your
need
eyes
to
off of it.
figure out if it's going to confirm it. I already did a little baby sweep over it, and it hasn't gone back over.
Because as soon as I take my eyes off, she's gonna dump.
CYPH is turning into the king. I mean, it is. It is.
It almost felt like that was gonna be the case, but
You called that.
well, yeah, but I was in short,
Almost.
so idiot. I'm like,
Yeah, but you
I'm
went
an idiot.
short.
I
It's like
called the
we
long.
read the market so well. We call the long, and then we.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I have been working on being a little bit more versatile again because I don't want to stay a perma bear, and I'm not. It's like there's certain times I'll take longs, but I'm trying to get a little bit more,
Right.
back in that groove because certain days it's just you gotta be able to take longs. Like some days the shorts are just not working,
Hey,
and it's like you can't
CYPH
step away,
printing.
you gotta go long. What's that?
CYPH printing.
Yeah, probably is. I can see that.
I'm gonna take a short up here, 280s. CYPH, yeah, guys. So this one's already filled its gap. 320 is not a bad risk level. But yeah, CYPH is getting all the hype, follow through, and attention right now. This was the chart that actually wasn't even looking too bad this morning. It's kind of ABCD pattern. You guys have heard of that one before, where you just form like you form another high, then the chart start looking starts looking bullish,
Yeah, let's see.
especially if it opens up over the
IVVD broke that, so I covered for now.
okay.
I'm focused to CYPH. It's got a little bit more range.
CYPH, yep, I'm there with you. CYPH, see what it's going to do up here. We're seeing some upper wicks 280s, but I do want to revisit.
I'm just right.
I want to revisit IVVD though.
Yeah. Making my day on sleepy fade.
CYPH though, this ticker, the irrationality is over here today, and MTC's up in the 290s. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
All right, guys.
I
So
don't even know what to do with that trade at this point. CYPH dump. Sleepy as a fade. Making my day on.
she buying up though.
What's that?
She buying up a little bit though.
Yeah, now it's buying back up. Yeah, this thing's flopping. We got another fish flopper, guys.
Fish.
We got
Fish
another
flopper.
floppy. We got another floppy one, guys.
Oh man.
Oh boy, I can't, dude. It's funny.
Cue the music. Fish flopper. All right. IVVD sitting over 240s. I am keeping my eyes peeled over on IVVD, but CYPH, yeah, very interesting chart here.
Let's see if we can get that dump. Oh, sleepy fade. I'm just kind of feeling pumpy still. They're gonna halt this thing up, guys.
Yeah, I
What's
might
going
have to
on here?
just take a freaking long on this thing.
Right? What the hell's going on?
CYPH going sideways off of the 260s, traders. 260s, 280s. Kind of the breakout level over 280 on it.
Sleepy fade. Getting a lot of volume. There's nothing else, so the Warriors might congregate here. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like it may want to go for a breakout over 280s. Here it
Yeah,
comes.
there's 2 8s.
Is it going to break up and over? Is the question. 2 8s, 282. And head up towards 3. Yeah, 3 could be a magnet at this point, guys. It's breaking up over the highs.
Sleepy as a shade, making my day. Sleepy fade. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding the slide. This is Chop City. But it's like, is this just pumping on nothing again? Like, and then IVVD back under that level might be a good area to short it.
Yeah, just got through the highs. CYPH 288. Just broke through the highs. I'll see if this is going to hold this level. IVVD rejecting. Okay, we might have to turn our attention back over there. I'm monitoring this CYPH off of this breakout to see if it's going to sustain. Sometimes these are fake out breakouts when they're already up, a lot. They don't hold. That's kind of the liquidity move. All right, CYPH selling off a little bit. Yes, CYPH selling off, guys. Dumping.
Nice. Let's go, guys. Print it up.
260s on CYPH.
Print it.
$265. Yeah, CYPH. That was a fake out breakout. SGBX is dumping. Good. Yeah, that one's working out well.
Let's go, guys. Print.
Get that money. CYPH. I might leave this on, dude.
It's jumping, guys.
250s. Yep, 250s are hitting. I think I'm going to start locking in some, guys. Well, I mean, it's on its trend. Okay, let's draw the trend out on CYPH. Here's the trend line right here, guys. She's on it pretty heavy right now, too.
This thing can capitulate.
I'm kicking back. With decent amount of shares on CYPH for this crack of this trend. I want to turn my attention back over to I'm going to lock in a piece on this.
See what 2.5 is going to do. This is key.
Yeah. On SGBX, what's she doing over there? 260s. Or not, SGBX dumping. No, it was the other play. IVVD. I want to see what IVVD is going to do.
Yeah, I took a little bit of IVVD just off 2.5. Just gonna let it sit. What's
I'm still
CYPH?
in
Yeah.
CYPH. I'm still in full position here, but I need to. I may lock in some on this trend because it looks heavy on the trend. Still with it. If it starts popping up from here, I'm gonna start locking in some. But otherwise, this thing could crack and head on down south. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in a piece.
Ain't fighting trend, I'm riding slow. Looks like it's might be done printing now. IVVDs.
I'm gonna take it off and then just smack it again because I still like this chart setup quite a bit.
Looks like it's catching up.
Yeah. I'm gonna take another short, the CYPH, and put it like a 280 stop on it. It looks kind of heavy against the on that trend, so still like it.
Hectic morning, but it's like it is, but it's not. The scanner's not busy, but there's been small
SGBX
opportunities,
is.
little scalpy opportunities, you know.
Are you still with SGBX? Because that one's been printing as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It might be worth sizing, but she's kind of.
Let's see.
Guys, I'm like Mark Douglas says, when you're in the zone, I'm in the zone right now, man.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, we're dogging.
Not the auto zone, in the zone.
Auto zone, in the zone. IVVD, I like that trade. That one's probably gonna pay us. It's getting real heavy again, bro.
Okay. All right, so in CYPH, yeah, IVVD is very heavy.
CYPH is more of just like the king of the day manipulation. Like I feel like we got the predictable piece there. Maybe don't overstay, right?
Yeah, size down. I'm only in a few hundred shares against
Printed
like
some there.
280s.
It's everything's caught up. IVVDs. Yeah, I like IVVD. I'm scaling back in that thing. It kind of pretty much confirmed for us, right? That chart.
Yeah.
And then that other one, that ANOT, what was it? That one ticker. I got distracted with the others, but I ended up clearing like 15, 20 cents in that other name that we were looking at. Let's try to catch up on what we missed here.
SGBX still good.
CYPH, dude.
I'm in it again, dude.
I'm gonna stab a little bit.
The trend is good, man. The trend's really good there.
I'm back in with you. Not as big. I don't want to give back gains, but I do. The nature of this market.
Yeah, she's selling off here.
Nice.
Back on that trend. Come on, crack it. Let's go. CYPH. Anybody working this? Let's crack. We got to crack this trend though. It's heavy on it.
And IVVD faking out and pumping.
Oh shit. I just got okay. IVVD. I had a tight stop on that, so I'm all out there. And then CYPH popping up a little bit right here. Stay heavy on this trend, dude. Let's go.
Well, we don't want to get greedy. Yeah,
a little lower wick off of the 260 right there. So So I just yeah, it feels like it might pump off of that. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's gonna do. Bouncing right off that trend again. If volume fades, man, this thing could just dump right through that and then stay heavy the rest of the day.
It's Friday too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Me.
just printing.
All right, dumping. Back on the trend.
Yeah.
Dump's relative. Back on the trend. Come on, get down there. Got some CYPH. Lion 270s, 250s. Heck yeah, keeps bouncing here, guys. They're probably gonna run her up again. If it's, might have to take it off. Let me see. Let me see what she's gonna do. I don't want to run up. Let this thing run up on me. I'm probably gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna take it off early. I'm taking it off. Just in SGBX right now, but I'm gonna revisit some of these. Yeah, she keeps running off of that trend line.
What's that?
Just CYPH, yeah. It was looking heavy on the trend.
SGBX, is it time to scale up on this thing? What happened? Yeah, put in that another death candle down. The spread's a little wide. I wasn't in big though. I was just in baby size there, but damn, I wish I was in bigger. Okay, both of these charts are reclaiming.
And
Former faders.
IVVD, what's she doing? Yeah, I mean that's weird. IVVD, this price action is strange, but I still like that chart a lot.
It's just I like we talked about a key point yesterday, or I was touching on it. It's like profit management, but profit management in the sense of the same ticker. So, like a problem that I've noticed I have is I get too convicted and the reclaim happens and I size it too big again, and then I find myself giving back too much of what I've made on the ticker. So I'm gonna be like hyper aware of that now going forward because I think that's one of my biggest issues is just it's like essentially overstaying, over trading the ticker. Like get that predictable piece and then leave some leftovers or maybe take the trade again with smaller size, but I have to be more rigid with that profit give back like I told you. So that's like what I'm focused on right now. Because it's like we preach the series of trades, the multiple trades, like all that stuff. Damn it, SGBX. I wish I had more there. I'm gonna have to get involved a little bit more. Things just working out so well.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what CYPH is going to do here off of this trend. It's got a nice trend to it. You guys know it's just up a lot, so it may even do a liquidity sweep up over the highs towards 3 and then fail from there. So I'm just monitoring really carefully.
Yeah.
Got stopped on IVVD Gator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I took small size and put those plays and then just let them work.
Yeah, here we go. CYPH looks like it's about to do something right here.
Oh, so many orders.
Yeah, IVVD was a weird one, Gator. I mean, it's like it sold off so much and then just turned into a stair stepper.
Yeah,
I
that
kept
was a
trying
weird
it
one.
as well. Kept trying it as well to get a little flush on it, but it just wasn't.
Yeah, so just like I just went over, if you made money, don't overstay, or if you're wrong, don't stay wrong. This is just survival tactics, guys.
Market has been nuts lately, and that's why the
And
AA meeting's tonight.
alright, so anything else? Man, what a sleepy day. I can't believe this. It's just all these cheap pennies. Besides that, nothing's getting any action.
All right, CYPH up through the highs, or testing at least. I feel like, if I had to rub my crystal ball, I think it's going to do a liquidity sweep and then reject. But this is
Which
all
one?
entertainment. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Is it? Is it?
Who?
Don't do it
Which
right
one?
now. CYPH. I'm
Okay.
just still on that
I could
one.
see both of these things doing sweeps. Like this IVVD just going to an irrational level and then fading. Then see, that's the whole problem. We see that, and what happens? We start smacking it as it comes up, and then it gets irrational, and then that's how you blow up, right? You got to be rigid. You got to have some rules and some discipline to prevent that.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more try. CYPH. Stop over at 290
Trying to fight the trend, but the trend is traveling.
on the short side, by the way, guys. Short side
Yeah,
CYPH.
I got hit for half of my stop there, so not much emotions, but I'm considering adding a little bit back as well. It's gonna,
Just on this
we
trend,
we
real
we
tight.
practice what we preach, so we give ourselves so many bullets to shoot at this front side, and you know, if it's not, if backside doesn't confirm, it doesn't confirm. It's right here at a key trend line. I mean, news stores on Zcash rebrand. Should you buy the crypto penny stock here? Oh God, that's what it is. They're trying to get involved with crypto as Bitcoin
Answer:
dumping,
should you get involved with CYPH's
as
coin
Bitcoin dump.
technology? Answer: daily double. No.
Should you add to SGBX? Answer
Cracking
yes.
trend. It looks like CYPH, guys. It looks like she's cracking trend.
Yeah, just don't get
It's right on it.
oversized or over convicted because we know how these things.
I'm quartered size, dude. I'm good. 290 stopped for me. CYPH if she gets up there. Otherwise, just kicking
Yeah,
back.
but the trend is traveling without me. Yeah, I'm spiraling. Whole world is caving. All the runners in my scan say.
Yeah, Lion, that's a good approach. Like right or right out, because it's heavy on this trend. So really, it should be snapping here soon. And if it doesn't, I like your idea. Just a right or right out. It's gonna work or it's
Yeah,
not.
because it's like the risk reward is good, but it's not good if you stay wrong, right? If you keep stabbing at it, if you keep smacking, if you drag your stops. It's like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's why it's like it's fine to take your shot, but you can't keep buying ammunition, right? Or you're gonna run out of money. You're not gonna have ammo for anything for any other target. Oh my God, MTC guys, MTC
What?
alert,
What the hell?
MTC.
She is dumping, isn't she? It's near that trend though.
Shift some focus here and take a starter. Because we've been watching this thing for like a week or two now for the bigger picture fade. So this is where I just take a very small size starter
Yeah.
and kind of start vibing it out.
Honestly, I'm gonna reduce my risk on this CYPH. Like I don't really want it even back over.
Yeah, with the king of the day
Oh, look
nature,
at that.
especially if
Yeah.
you have something else to trade, like,
Yep. She's a
and it's that crypto BS, like, you know.
Yep, there she goes, spiking up, accumulating shorts, I reckon. All right.
Or is it gonna sweep and fade?
Sweep and fade. Exactly. That would be annoying. Literally what I was calling for.
There it
Sweep and
is.
fade.
Sweep
Oh,
and
god
fade.
dang it.
Sweep and fade. Yeah,
Yep,
you
that
called
was
that.
well.
That might be the confirmation.
I'm jumping in one more time.
It's like you got to go smaller size off that sweep level, and it's like now it's truly like right or you're out. And that's why it's hard to say, I'm just going to give this ticker one try, because sometimes it'll do that. Like, it'll do exactly what you thought. And that's just frustrating.
I hate this ticker, but I can't let it go. Sick
MTC,
obsession.
I'm
Watching
definitely going to be sizing it after that move. So I'm just slowly scaling that thing. It's just this, like we talk about over and over again, and it's that king of the day manipulation that we just, that's what ruins your account, is this kind of price action, like fake sweeps, reclaims, rinse out, rinse in. It's just, it's frustrating, very frustrating. Hard to find an edge with that kind of action.
Wow. At CYPH, I'm done with it. That's it for me, guys, on that ticker. I'm done. Not looking at it again.
Right. Yep. That's how it
After,
goes.
yeah. Not even looking at it again.
MTC is definitely one worth looking at, though. Yeah, man, they suck you into these king of the days, and they just chop, chop, chop. Freaking gross.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah, I'm just in SGBX still from this morning pre-market, and then yeah, I mean MTC I definitely like, even against I can't do this. Yeah, like again, guys, I got a rule. I'm taking no more than a couple losses on a ticker, and I'm done with it. CYPH is filling that criteria right now. MTC previous close is 253, and if Fade's mentioned this one, this has been on our radar for a while. This is the last 20 days here, but again, MTC was up on nothing, no news. Actually, their news was they were getting delisted because they didn't meet the bid price rule requirements of being over $1.
Yeah, it's just
And so
So
scammy.
it's perfect trade right now to give an entry to start scaling it off that death candle it just put in my
Yeah.
opinion.
No, yeah, I'm with you on that. I like it against really like even
That candle like
260-70.
2.8, 2.7, like even it could come back to 2.6s, but even like 2.7, 2.8 is a
I'm
good
giving it
number.
to 2.7 and hitting MTC.
Missing all the runners in my scan saving.
All right, let's keep flipping. So SGBX, we caught that one. IVVD, what's she doing, dude? Is this thing really gonna red to green move? Honestly, I feel
No, I
like
think
smacking this thing
IVD is
again.
a short. Yeah, I feel like it's the short there.
I'm gonna
Just
hit
feels
it up
so
here.
heavy. Like that's just a weird squeeze to try to, but it's grinding. Like what in the hell is it doing? I don't know. I'm in smaller size, and I gave that one wiggle room.
I'm hitting IVVD again against the high it just put in 260. Oh, little dump there, IVVD.
IVVD don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the stop 260. Just kick back with that one because I could see that thing fading too throughout the day. All right, so got 3 on. SGBX still MTC just took the short there against 270s, and then IVVD against 260.
MTC is like bag holder traditions.
ONDS getting a spike today. 620 up to 750. Tapping the 50 day. That's ONDS. Oh, that's an actual company. We don't really trade actual companies in here. We like the garbage in here.
Yeah.
I save those for the long term investment. I like the trash tickers. CYPH actually did go over 3. I can't take that trade though. I made money on it, but a couple smaller positions didn't work out. It's all good.
IVVD is the bag holder roundup there.
Bag holder roundup. That sounds like a new song. Oh man, good times. SGBX looking still real heavy. So
MTC is turning to my. I really like that. Really like it now.
yeah, that
What
looked
what
good.
we wanted to see, like that confirmation we needed, really that we've been waiting for. In all honesty.
Gator, you're in CYPH. Fingers crossed this works for you. It's kind of the manipulated king of the day, but I mean, I like that short idea. What are you giving it to?
It's grindy.
I'd like it against even the 320. I'd probably give it, if I were you, I'd give it to like, you're not asking. This is unsolicited advice. I hate when people give me unsolicited advice, but if I was trading this, probably 320s, 3, 4. It's like the reclaims we've been seeing fades has it. We have a tendency, or at least I do, I'll speak for myself, to want to find the top, right? It's like find the top, find that elevator down
Right.
from
Reverse
there.
FOMO. Mm-hmm.
But it's what all the reclaims, dude, like, and I was sizing into these plays, and so the drawdown happened, and so then after that I was like, you know what, I'm going in like half size and giving it like a point of room. I mean, I was literally like, I'm done with all this
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. And I feel like it's different strategies. Like that's what I've realized. Like that's the ultimatum. During market hours, you have to size smaller and give them wiggle room. During pre and post, there's more conviction for me personally and cleaner price for me to size up and, really ride it out. But the big picture for market hours hasn't really been happening. It's been a lot of scalping. Like this morning, a lot of scalping. Like, that's what's been working.
Mm-hmm.
CYPH, big rejection off that 3.
That was sweet.
I did leave a little bit of size there, not much, but I still have just a little bit there. I'm an MTC as well as IVVD and SGBX. SGBX is kind of trying to base a little bit, I guess, but
I'm
if you want to
very
call it that. If you want to call it
excited,
that.
Gator. Yeah, exactly. Pacing. I'm very excited for you, Gator. If this, I mean, it did the move right over 3, so.
Well, no, don't get too excited because there's still a clear trend line. And that's why I'm small size because I don't know, man. This is king of the day. The Bulls don't have much to play with. It's crypto. And yes, Bitcoin just dropped under 100K, but it's still just the Warriors. These are the degenerate scum of the earth, guys. These guys will buy anything and everything and pump in the chat room. No, I'm just kidding. They're not that bad. They're all right. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Probably spot on. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just in there a little bit. Honestly, if it stays heavy right here and cracks this trend line that I have drawn up is like pretty much 282. So we want to see 28 become a resistance level, and it could be like a size it idea, but that needs to stay true first and foremost. Before that happens, it's gonna have to be like a small size. But could start anticipating the wash there, guys. It came over that key level, like we talk about the dollar levels. Um, a sweep past 320 still could happen, or it could pump to $4. We'll go grab the crystal ball and ask it.
What question do you have? I'm here.
Is
Peanut butter.
IVVD done? I got a few
I'm in.
questions.
Oh, this is what the Warriors were on. Okay. HCWB, they pumped up. Like 2 minutes, 200,000 shares go through, and then it's done. Okay. Now things make sense. So I was like, what are they trading today? It must have been it. Yeah, Doug, I'm with you on the IVVD. I still like it. I mean, really to stay heavy even against VWAP now. Yeah, I'm back with you on that one. What did I get it at? 249. But I don't like this pop back up here. Like, come on, IVVD. What in the world? This is exactly the theme fades, like all the reclaims. Just nothing is
Yeah,
clean.
they've
Nothing
been
is
so
clean.
frustrating. So frustrating, dude.
Yeah, I mean, IVVD, I'll give it a little bit of room up towards the high it put in there, but SGBX further.
CYPH capitulation confirmation, guys. Huge seller at 288. Good risk level 29. CYPH. SGBX capitulation. Let's go. Let's go. Print it.
I'm feeling FOMO. Oh man.
I mean, look,
CYPH.
both of those trades dumped at the same time. I mean, that's a good feeling. Freaky Friday, guys. MTC is also another bag holder online. Good God, I got to keep sizing this thing. I mean, this is a honey hole right now, guys. MTC. The forbidden fruit, no more. We're busting out of the garden here. Just a sleepy fade and the fireworks now. Oh, river flows out. So what do you have on right now?
SGBX, I have a piece of that. I'm kind of small there, so I'm only up like $40 on that one. MTC and IVVD I have on as well. But IVVD starting to sketch me out a little bit. But I'm still with it. 257 is my stop. I like it. MTC I like too. I'm giving that, a little wiggle room.
Let's go. Yes.
SGBX.
Print.
Dude, we were on it with it this morning in pre-market with that.
Dude, I
SGBX.
said I love that trade. Like, this thing looks so good, bro. Finally.
Did you go heavy on it?
I mean, I got 1,000 shares.
That's a lot. That's fair. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm trimming third now, and then I'm gonna drag and drop some stops here.
I got to do that with these hangovers. Get more confident. Like rather than size CYPH, size SGBX hangover. That play's been gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
When they hang over like this, it's just so fruitful, man.
Yeah.
Because you
And
have all this
it's not
consolidation.
emotional too. It's like you don't have FOMO to catch the top. It's a lot easier to manage, right? Like, I feel like that's the key thing. Like,
yeah, there's no emotions with these.
Like with the CYPH, those are like account eater trades without the right strategy, right? Because you just get reeled in and chopped out. And this IVVD, this stupid piglet, this thing not gonna roll over. Everything else is behaving.
Yeah, I don't know what I got the stops but like I said, I'm falling out of love with that ticket. If MTC starts working out, I'm gonna size that, and it looks like it is a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit MTC again.
Yeah, I love MTC right
now. I'm hitting it again. MTC.
It's like my honey hole darling.
Reducing the stop on it though. I want it to stay heavy now against like
a lot of volume just hit just now. A lot of sellers. Sleepy fade ain't no fireworks now.
Because we know when MTC gives it up, it's going to be capitulation. If and when.
Mm-hmm.
Gator. Very good. Good job. Truck driver. I think Doug is as well in here. Yeah, showing us the trend line.
Whoa!
What?
Bag holder traditionals, SGBX.
Nice. Thing is
Damn
just
it. I took too much too soon, but that's why you always leave some, guys. You always leave some. It's like that's the power of scaling your stops, right? Like the emotions are out of it because you're protecting yourself. It's not like, oh, I sold too soon. Oh, I did this. Like you're protecting yourself that way. How much more room does this thing have? Do I take it all now?
I don't
God,
think. I don't know. Probably not too much, but
I'm probably gonna take it all here. After a washout like that, I mean, it might go to back to ones, but CYPH reclaim a little bit there. Could be a hit perfect entry as well. Trend line, guys, rejecting off the former trend line it was holding. Key level, key point right here for CYPH. Could be a good short entry with tight risk.
I like it, but I can't do it. I mean, I see this thing's staying heavy, but I've already tried it too many times.
I'm all out of SGBX. That was a great trade. Good eye there. That was your call this morning.
Yes, sir.
You said you're doing a trade on what? CYPH? You're not going to trade it. You're done with it.
I'm done with CYPH.
Yeah. Good discipline there.
All I got is IVVD and MTC. But again, IVVD falling out of love there because this play is. I got it against 257. If it gets back up towards the highs, I'll be out of it. Then MTC.
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
For sure. It feels like it's done. Like the chart is super bearish, but it's like, what are we doing? Why are you churning around here? Why haven't you capitulated? Like there was a strong uptrend, and then it clearly was like textbook bearish. And honestly, it kind of feels like this is the level, the size of short for the next leg down.
It does. It does. It's going more sideways.
Maybe sweep this there. CYPH, another liquidity sweep over trend line. Yeah, just really choppy there, guys. Careful.
Yeah, that's a hard one to.
MTC, I've scaled this thing and I'm ready to
I've scaled it and I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready.
I'm scaled and ready, Papa.
My hot pocket, I'm ready.
CYPH, man. I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep. I'm just gonna stop commentating on it because I know it's kind of a sore subject. But it's looking pretty good,
really good in green there. I just started going smaller.
Yeah, you just didn't. It's the profit management. You took what I had said, and you're like, I'm not going to get back all my gains on this thing. Yeah, and that's the key because that's such an emotional trigger. It really is.
Like, because they get these king of the days and they make them look good to the shorts, and then they curl it around. And I feel like I'm getting caught in that trap. I keep taking it, and then it's
exactly, and that's where the gains are going to that manipulation. I mean, just call it for what it is. It's freaking annoying.
Yeah, it is. MTC's looking good though against 250. I'm gonna leave that on against really like the previous close 253. I like MTC against that level.
Oh yeah, I'm not covering now until $1.
We've said that for like 2 weeks, dude. We've said that we're so
8 hours later. Hey guys, my name's FaZe and I'm a degenerate. I blew up today. I traded all after hours. It's just pumping straight up. I just keep hitting it.
I'm not covering. $10 later. not covering till that
Just
zero is removed.
just over convicted on repeat, and just blaring out just in a dark hole.
Dude, I've given MTC quite a bit of that drawdown I had. I gave MTC a lot of that because they were getting, we just the over conviction, oversizing. We went over it, and we'll go over it tonight in our AA meeting. But yeah, this was had the equity curve hurting because of my over conviction. I'm like, this is getting delisted. What are we doing? Why are we going
Right.
sideways here? Well, trade the chart.
Seriously, dude.
Trade the chart, Kevin. But yeah, CYPH is. I'm taking that ticker out of my vocabulary. There's definitely opportunity here, but it's kind of challenging. Like this is one of those trades fades where I would probably just go in like 50 shares short and give it like 2 points of wiggle room, because I'm like, give it $100 risk, and give it size super small. Because
Yeah, like
end
if you
of the
can be
day,
disciplined with that, that really has been the winning strategy. Like sizing just like boring small and giving it that wiggle room.
Because who cares what it's going to do in the meantime? Like end of day, this thing's very likely not going to be sitting, here. So
It's kind of like using that it's like using the whale strategy, right? Like just being able to withstand the volatility because we know where it's going big picture. It's just the problem with small accounts with that strategy is you blow up, you get margin called too quick to withstand that volatility. But if you take a very small size, you can still trade like that, because you have room to wiggle, like we just went over. So MTC working, CYPH. Oh, sorry. Not supposed to talk about that one. SGBX, good cover there. Did you all out too? Great one. Great trade. That was beautiful. Yeah. About time we got something like that to finally behave, right? Like, geez.
I know. One to actually just sell off and not.
Over here having a degeneracy scalp and stuff open, just trying to make some coin, man. Some follow through now. All right. Let's see. Yeah, dude, MTC, man. I don't want to start.
MTC. Come on, get down under 220. Let's get under 220, and then it's on. It's on under 220. It's on under 220. Come on.
We're going to nothing, dude.
Come on.
We're going to nothing.
Come on.
Price target
under
0.
220. It's right here, guys. Let's crack under 225.
CYPH I gotta stop talking about this ticker, guys. It's heavy under a trend line. I'm done calling it out. Do what you will.
MTC, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Come on, under 225, it is on, and she is gonna hit a ton of stops. She's gonna hit a ton of stops and probably capitulate under there. So, again, guys, this is for educational purposes only. This is not investment advice. No investment advice. But I'm over convicted.
Drunk on my own pride. Nowhere left to run. Nowhere left to hide.
We literally, Fades, we had a couple bad weeks. Well, I don't know how your weeks were, but we were both for the week or two there. Like this market's, been not easy. But I remember we were telling each other, like, just withstand the hard time, preserve the capital, because when things start working, and you pretty much put yourself in the favor of risk, but with our edge, and we're going to get lucky sometimes, like SGBX, like MTC. Just keep preserving the capital. Don't get over convicted, and you're going to you'll get good
show
trades.
Up, do your homework. Keep that bird's eye view of the market, stay in tuned, and follow your rules and your process, and face your data. On those weekends where you're itching to trade, pull up the portal and go look at your charts, go look at your risk reward, look at your biggest winner, look at your biggest loser, look at the time you're trading. Like, get real with yourself. Like, if you want to succeed in this industry, you got to get real with yourself. Like we talked about, really trading is really mastering yourself, because it's not easy to be disciplined and not act on impulse and urge and emotions, and that's self-mastery, and that's really what trading is. I mean, you might get lucky, you might be degenerate, this and that, but to withstand and survive, it really comes down to that.
Absolutely. IVVD is probably going to stop me out, guys. I just stopped out.
Yeah, this thing is not cooperating. I scaled
Ah,
out. I scaled out a bit ago. Everything else is working. That wasn't. So
that one's annoying. But so I'm just with MTC right now. Kept trying the good old IVVD, but she wasn't cooperating.
and still just dead scanner. March.
Yeah.
CMTC just washed it under $1. Be good.
Well,
CYP8
my
dumping. CYPH
yeah,
crack.
CYPH
And
tricky
that thing
one.
was at like nothing, or that thing was at $1.50 yesterday. So it actually has a lot of range.
I know. That's why I liked it, but I still like this chart. I like the setup, but I mean, I
It
set it for
started to get heavy at that trend line that I drew, and it started to become a textbook downtrend. So, like trend lines aren't a holy grail or anything, but they're definitely a good part of the process. Like when you're
hmm
looking at charts and analyzing, like they're pretty key. A lot of traders, because a lot of the Joes and Jills are trading off trend lines. So you got to respect, just like VWAP, everyone's looking at VWAP. You got to respect it. You don't have
hmm
to have all these indicators and blinking lights, but you got to be aware of what everyone else is thinking and doing, right? Because that's the market. It's like everyone reacting at once in real time.
Yeah, couldn't agree more, guys. IVVD. Looking back at that 220 call, why didn't I just flip long? I was like, this is probably a good area to take profits. Magic 20-cent area.
Yeah, I kind of had that vibe too. I let it alone after that. Yeah.
I just can't take longs. It's not part of my. It's
In my
not.
wheelhouse.
No, it's not in my wheelhouse. I have a cover button and a sell button. That's it. Ain't no buy button. I can't do it. My early career I was burned way too much with that.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
CMBM, dude. That woke up.
Yeah, I remember I was calling that for the long. I ended up getting out of it, but yeah, that thing is those Musk Starlink tailwinds.
Bro, if
It's
today's
like
the day,
Starlink is, if they're really in bed with Starlink and it's significant, which I don't know how significant it is, but you know how the market is, the hype and chatter, like surpasses everything. So
This is our moment. We waited a week for it. It's about to happen. It's about to happen.
what, MTC?
It's right on that line, dude.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in there with 1,000 shares and just letting it ride to the sunset. Um,
It's right there though. If this gets under 220, it's game time. I feel like the
like
stops
it
are
could
there.
drop to like 150 in like a minute or two. Like that's the nature of
Honest,
this ticker.
yeah, I need to
That
have.
was just the complete. I mean, if I've never seen a bigger confirmation for a downtrend in my damn life. I mean, look at that chart, dude. IVVD 260 rejection. I know it's a sore subject, guys, but I gave that thing wiggle room to 2627 because I'm looking for that bigger picture fade back to like 2. So,
It tried a red to green move. It probably just got its liquidity that I was looking for. It's triple topping here right now. I mean, I like it, but
UIPH kind of bouncing back up here.
I like IVVD. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. I just don't like the action, man, that I've been seeing with the stair step back up here. But it's a
Mm-hmm.
decent level, guys. It's a decent
And
level to get involved on
CYPH
the
looks
short
like
side.
it's might get that next leg. CYPH
She's a tricky
down
one. It was
downtrend broke. Yeah, I covered again there. So for now,
the gut. The gut was thankfully telling me the right thing there.
and when the gut tells you that, is it time to reverse long?
Sweet baby Jesus. I don't know if I can do that. CYPH. This thing's up. When something's up from 50 cents to $3.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to say it than, yeah, or said than done to like be long and short and like be able to flip like that. Like it's not so easy.
I'm going to have to get a man bun if I'm going to start longing things up 300%.
Oh God.
Oh, man. I could never run, dude. Yeah, we can't ever run for government with the stupid shit we say in here.
Oh no, we're fraud. We've lost all credibility. This is just for entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are we missing here?
So the stop on my account just got scaled, by the way.
Nice.
I can't now I can't lose more than can't get back
Okay, I see what
down
you're
to
saying.
can't get back down to 25,000.
Yeah, right. Yeah, true.
CMBM is the one that's kind of CMBM was on our radar. Is that so that pumped like a couple Mondays ago. I think it was on some Tesla Starlink something.
Yeah, that's the one with the Starlink news or whatever, so it's
Okay.
tricky. Yeah.
So when it has some reputable news behind it, it's likely not just going to fade forever. It'll find a floor somewhere.
Yeah. MTC, old honey hole.
I know, and she's got a 5-cent spread right down here at a key level. I mean, this level is very key.
That IVVD reclaim is crazy, man. Wow.
It is. Thankfully, didn't tunnel on it because that could be expensive.
Right.
Could be expensive.
That's like a short squeeze algorithm. Like, everyone's like, why is it not slamming down? Why is it not slamming down? Let me add more cover stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, what a dead scanner day, dude. Jeez. CYPH, yeah. Sideways channel now.
Just mainly looking for this MTC crack, but if you're still trading out there, guys, IVVD is a very tricky one. I'm just gonna avoid that one for now.
Yeah, I'll wait to see like some bigger picture confirmation on both of those, the IVVD and the CYPH. They're both just squeezing shorts right now. So
this PGEN's been about to hit some resistance, 520. She's been 520 on the chart too. Interesting play, but not up too much. I like to put these on the watch list. Like come Monday, I'm gonna monitor these for a hangover, similar to SGBX. Just monitor those. And yeah, CMBM's trying to get caught back up to the highs there.
Yeah, that thing's in a really strong uptrend. I wish I would have just held it. Damn, it was choppy. I called. That was like one of my only longs this year, and it was fruitful.
Mm-hmm. And CYPH is still king of the day manipulation. So yeah, just
in that sideways channel, it's like don't even touch it until it breaks down at this point, because it was at 1.5 yesterday. So why worry about this 10-cent chop? Just wait for it to flush under 2.7 and hold at this point. If you're gonna short it, like don't waste your time and energy and capital. Same thing with IVVD. It's like it has room, but don't get in front of this uptrend. Wait for it to confirm. Yeah. Sleepy morning. So get green and get out Friday. I mean, see, there's something we're missing, man.
Yep, CYPH curling back up to the highs. Right now, just MTC's all I got. What do you got, Fades?
Yep. Same here.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at backside lists to see if there's anything we're missing, but it feels real sleepy today.
Swear to God, if MTC starts bouncing here today again, it's like, give me a break. We're heavy on this line, so we've tested it so many times. When you knock on that door, but so many times, guys, it's eventually you're just gonna get on through it. But yeah, what's the roundup? Let's do a poll. See how you guys did today. All right. Yep, there's your vote. Cast it. Are you green? Yay or nay? What's your stop on MTC?
I don't have a stop.
Yeah.
No, it's still back up at it's over 2.5s now. I mean, I'm giving it room for bigger picture. It's
Yeah,
just,
over 2.5.
again, our same biggest nightmare, right? Like just the biggest freaking nightmare ever. Could have took a good bit of profit, and now somehow it reclaims. But I'm like I said, I'm just sitting on that thing for the day. I might even swing it into the after hours in this next week.
Alert, guys. Alert. CYCU actually decent here. It just hit 520 5-10 minutes ago, Magic 20, and looking heavy off of that. So I might throw something on the CYC. It is a hangover from yesterday, too.
Okay, it's a hangover?
Yeah, CYCU is actually pretty good here, 520. Let me see what the spread is. I might throw a little piece on that to fade through the day.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. It's giving that risk level.
Spready. Let me look. The bid's kind of accurate, though. The bid's fairly accurate. All right, I'm going to hit it there 471 and give it a stop, like back up towards 5. I'm just going to kick back with CYCU. So CYCU, MTC are the plays I'm going to work on the backside. But yeah, outside of that, traders, it's going to see how you guys did. Little red, little green. Line 25 away from your goal, but not forcing it. Yep, that was good. Right, directly from our call yesterday, right? Not forcing it. So, yeah, just taking the edge. And Barron's going to be on tonight, by the way. So
cool. Yeah, I'll be around.
Talking about that trader psychology, because he's that's his expertise. So he called in yesterday. It was good. It was a very good call.
On the chat.
On the show, call the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I want to revisit that conversation.
Yeah, I'll go back and rewatch that. I wasn't watching.
Well, he had asked about he had asked about like how do you just know when to stop essentially? Because he keeps seeing like opportunity after opportunity. He just can't like close the computer down. It's a great question. I mean,
You
there's
have to
not.
define your setups. Yeah, it's like being more rigid with the actual plan and strategy to say, okay, do I see my setup? Like, is anything, I guess that would be
Yeah.
being like too flexible with what you're trading, the over
But
trading.
is there ever a point where you just stop, or is it like do
It depends on the market sentiment, really. Like,
mhm.
lately I haven't been, trading as much because it's been slower. So, it really just depends on the day.
CYCU guys? Anybody
Yeah,
else catch this?
that thing's
She's
rejecting a
dumping
little
it.
bit.
Did you take a piece?
No, I didn't. You said it was spready, so I didn't pull it up more, but
Yeah.
I just had a 16-cent wick.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the spread here? An MTC, that's the silly piggy.
I know. So just MTC, CYCU. But we'll revisit that conversation later because it's a little different for everybody. Um, like,
Yeah, we can go over a lot. I mean,
yeah,
me and Kevin have been talking about a lot of like key things and key realizations and stuff for sure. So we have a lot to share. Me and Kevin talk about this stuff for years.
forever. We could never stop talking about it. Uh, yeah, yeah, we'll have some good conversations on that tonight, and that'll be one of them. So I'll write down a few. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, discuss as well, let us know. Let us know. And I know Josh does the one-on-ones. That had me thinking like I want to eventually start doing some of those too. It's a lot of fun helping out individually. So if there's any interest there, let Fades or I know, and we'll be
Yeah,
happy to
for
help out. Uh,
100%.
but yeah, this was a good day today. MTC, what just happened with that?
Just creepy reclaim. I mean, after that chart, I can't imagine it's gonna. Oh, what did it do? It just wicked.
It wicked
Liquidity
me out.
swept. No, it didn't.
Yeah, this is what MTC does. This is what it
Do
does.
not tell me just bro. Oh my god. Boy, dude. That ticker. That ticker. Mm-mm-mm.
There probably wasn't even a buyer at 255. That was my stop. Literally.
255 was your stop?
Let me
Because it
see
only
what I
went to 254.
let me see what it got
Is that
took
what
me
you
out
got
at.
filled at?
Let me see where I got filled. It's painful,
Unreal.
dude.
Yeah, that's freaking bullshit.
255. 255 is the fill for me.
Yeah, because the ask is probably a little wider than true price. That's freaking gross. Yeah.
Hmm. And that's why you don't have a stop because of that crap that just happened. It's like you just never know. You're gonna get wicked, but all good.
Abnormal. Yeah, you got to set it at abnormal levels. Like that 2.5 was a predictable liquidation spot, right? Like right above that 2.5. That's pretty predictable for them to this ticker for them to sweep it right above that and wash it. Scammers. Real
Hmm.
guys, real for the sleepy sizable fade. I think I'm gonna get involved with that one again off 14.5. It treated me well yesterday, and if it's not broke, I'm not gonna try to fix it. Looking for 13.5 today. CYPH broke above 3. Deciding what it wants to do.
Yeah, that one's frustrating, but I'm good, man. I'm good on the day. I just have
Yeah, man.
CYCU now. And I'm head out with that. CYCU on the short and stops up
Mhm.
towards 5, which that 5 might be to my detriment there too. But outside of that, guys, yeah, Uzo, creepy's a good word.
What'd he say? Creepy?
Good word for this action. Just these, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. 100%, guys. Stay safe, stick to the plan. Just don't try to force it. That's been a theme of this week. Like, don't try to make hay while the sun is not shining, right? Like, you're trying to, yield crops in the dark in this market, is what it's felt like. You got to know when to just step away or wait for be patient and wait for a good setup. Don't get that over trading, like FOMO, like need to make money bug, because like, success in trading is not trading, is being patient and waiting for the setup. Like we talked about, you shoot all your ammo at a bad target and then you don't have the ammo to shoot when it's the right time.
Guys, I'm taking IVVD one more time right here. I'm gonna leave that one
Yeah.
on too.
Yeah, I'm in that one. CYPH is trying to trap realist but
I kind of like this. I like it. I'm gonna try it one more time here, even against the 270 I just put in. But yeah, she looks to be on this trend.
killing in some real off of like mid 14s here, guys.
Five-minute time frame IVVD is pretty clean. It is above. It did go red to green. 255 is the open price. So let's just monitor it here. 270 should be good, but that's what I'm going to give it to. I'm not going to give it much more. Remember 270. And just a couple of these to sleepy fades. CYCU and IVVD got the stop
Yeah,
set, so we'll see.
the risk reward is set there. Yeah.
But that's going to do it for me until later tonight. Traders will be on tonight, so just make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. Going to be like 9 or 9:30, somewhere in that time frame.
Okay.
But Mr. Fades, what you got? How you feeling? Good
That's
week.
it, guys. Yeah, a little choppy week, but we're in on a strong note. Looking forward to next week and chopping it up with the group, with the guys tonight. And just stick to the process, guys.
Stick to the process.
Sure.
All right. Appreciate you guys per usual. Wise words from Mr. Fades. Hit us up if you need any questions. Happy to help. And otherwise, we'll see you guys later tonight.